Magical Garden, reaching for the stars, guys. As you can see, I'm in the beautiful, beautiful, noisy outdoors, but we'll take it, guys. I am getting it in as much as possible because, honestly speaking, I live in New York City and it's about to be like a shutdown. I'm talking about that freezing cold. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. And this is also going to go live on my podcast. Be sure to check that out. It goes live every single Thursday. So I'm like, honestly, guys, excuse me, I'm so proud of myself, like, honestly speaking, because I sat on the thought of just creating my podcast for, I'm going to say, about 2 years. Yes, 2 years. And I had the equipment and everything, but I just didn't pull the trigger. I just didn't allow myself to receive the blessing that I am receiving from this particular energy on this platform, right? Guys, I'm a prime example. I don't mind being candid because I'm telling you, like, just go for your dreams. Just do what it takes. Be prepared. You know what? I heard a phrase and it goes like this: be prepared for the opportunity. You know what I mean? Like when an opportunity comes, you're already on a job. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, I'm waiting for the opportunity. No, the opportunity actually met you because you were constantly doing the work anyway. So anyway, guys, that was just a little tidbit. You know I love you guys, and it's early in the morning. I am finishing off my coffee actually, and I just finished writing in my journal. And as this video goes up, it will be going up around, or if on, well, actually before, we'll see. Yeah, I'm thinking before the full moon. It's a magical Pisces energy, guys. Water has been a, and I know it sounds cliche, but water has been a very big thing for me in terms of my healing work. Let me just hurt my leg. My healing work, and just really releasing um, toxic energy, or potential, I should say, potential toxic energy um, from my life, instead of allowing it to be like, oh, I gotta do the work, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, right? I just try to just be honest to myself and really just make sure that I am positive and I am understanding of the work that needs to be done, being honest with myself. Because if I'm not honest with myself, what's going to happen? It's going to fall through the cracks. It's going to fall through the cracks, and then it's just going to fester into something else, right? So water for me has been, I have a, like, it's so funny. I'm an air sign, but I do have, there's what, air, fire, water, and earth, right? For me, I noticed, oh shit, guys, of course I dropped my coffee, guys. Candid camera, right? Your girl got a tissue. She's prepared. Thank God all my coffee didn't drop. But anyway, guys, I was in a groove too. Okay, this really threw me off. But what I'm saying is, for me, water, I gotta look at my cardinal signs, but I'm trying to remember if I'm like not. I don't think I have. You know what it is? I don't think. It's funny. Of course, I have a lot of air. Oh my God, duh! I have a lot of air, of course, because I'm a Gemini, and I have a lot of fire as well because my rising is a Sagittarius. That's a fire sign. But what I don't have a lot of, and I create, and this is the thing I have to keep my pulse on, is I don't have a lot of water and earth in my in my cardinal chart, astrological chart, right? You can be dominant in certain areas more than others, which creates an imbalance. And then you have to like actually do the legwork and find out, okay, so what are connected to those particular elements. And 9 times out of 10, guys, it's going to be the things that you really struggle with. It's some bullshit, I know. And because it's not a good or bad thing. It's just the formula. That's your formula to be on this earth, right? So the thing about it is going back to what I was saying in terms of, me allowing myself to be honest with myself and then just doing the work rather acting like I'm just going to sweep it under the rug and it's not happening. When I start to feel, because you know what, it's not about vanishing or, well, it can be as well. We always work towards that. But at the same token, if it keeps entering back in your life, it could be also, like I said, it could just be in an area in your astrological chart where you are lacking. And a lot of times the things that we are lacking, we want so much more of, right? And knowing, like, for instance, earth, I that's a tangible thing. So that means that I have to be very I have to have discernment in terms of how I spend my money, because I know in that area, which is true, guys, I listen, you know, make it rain, right? But I got things to do. So I have to keep my pulse on that relationship, my relationship with money, always push myself to want to understand more and how I can do work smarter and not harder against myself, right? But that's not an area where I really want to be at, because, it's not cumbersome in my chart. So with this energy, I really suggest that, regardless if you believe in astrology or not, I really suggest that you find out where it falls in your chart, because you're going to be able to get so much and really study that angle. Because but like, my moon and sign really helped me understand who I am. And I always suggest that y'all find out. Well, I'm suggesting anchor in that energy. Like, if you're able to see things in a certain type of way that will actually progress that area even more in your chart, why not do it? We are working with the current and not against it, guys. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that I dance with every single day. This is not an easy task that I am asking of you or even suggesting towards you. It's not. It's not. But it is worth it. It does pay off. It's all about that consistency, for real, guys. Like, honestly, for me, I do the same shit every day. Every day, for the most part, I have a routine. I am a routine person. And what I realized about myself is that, yes, it may sound kind of like robotic to a lot of people, but it works for me. Because what I find out when I strategically, place certain things in order, or I should say, have them ready, available to me when I'm in that space, it's like, you know what I mean? Is that okay? All right, guys. For the ones who's listening on a podcast, y'all gotta check me out on YouTube, because I just did a little okay bachata almost. Okay. Listen, the love and energy is here, guys, for you guys. I truly believe, we just had the new moon, okay, in Leo, with the Lion Gates portal. Okay, that's just like, it was just like tickets, giving free tickets to your blessings right there. Now we have the full moon. Listen, guys, use your imagination. Allow the benefits from being naturally creative pay itself off in your life. You were blessed. You were blessed with this honor to be able to create fluently and abundantly. Don't waste it. Guys, I'm living it myself. I literally watch myself manifest my every step. And honestly, it's just what it is. It's just up from here. Anyway, guys, I love you so much. Be sure to check me out. For the ones that are listening to the podcast, be sure to check me out on YouTube. And don't forget to be cognitive of going to my link tree and heading on over to my blog. Your girl, yes, your girl, just not too long ago, created her own website. So that is going to be the hub. That is the hub of everything I do. You want to stay connected, you want to find anything out. And also, if you want a little extra, doses of your girl, be sure, because a lot of things that I actually, the articles that I put up are just for my website. So be sure to check that out and actually sign up for my email list. Yes, sign up for your girl so we could even be deeper. I just want to grow us, guys. I have so many dreams and aspirations for my brand, for my everything, all my platforms. So I definitely want to keep this vibe going and grow it, and let's see what we can do as a community because we are not in this by ourselves. I know I'm not. Love you guys. Stay blessed and just stay in power. Love you.